So let's dive into French. We will begin with a few greetings. And like I said, I will say them once and then I would ask you to say them after me. So anyone who wishes to unmute themselves can do so and say the word after me because it's, that's the way that you will be able to speak the language better. Okay, so when you want to say hello to somebody, especially in the morning, if you want to say good morning or you want to say good day, or you just want to greet somebody with a hello, you say bonjour. Okay, notice that the J in French does not have a J sound, it has a J sound. So it's bonjour. Who would like to repeat that? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
All right, thank you so much. Anybody else? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
All right, lovely, very nice. One more.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour. And when it is afternoon, we say bon après-midi. Après means after, and midi means noon. Okay, and bon is masculine. Now, everything in French has a gender, right? From a pen to a pencil to a table to a chair. Every object has a gender. So when you learn a particular word, you learn it with knowing whether it's masculine or feminine. Because when you want to use that in terms of your writing, you will need to know. So bon is the masculine form of good. Après means after, and midi is noon. And the French have a very hard R, so it's après. When they say it, the R has a very harsh sound. Okay, so who wants to say that after me? Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
All right.
Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
Very nice. And right now it's evening. So it is time to say good evening. And bon continues because bon is good. And then evening is soir. So it's bonsoir.
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 Lovely. Isn't it a sweet language? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
And when it's night, see now notice the difference in the spelling. The first couple of bons were B-O-N and this one is B-O-N-N-E because night is feminine. So, and the sound of bon is almost like an sound. It's not a n sound, right? It's bon, bon après-midi, bonsoir, but this is bon. Okay, the feminine, the n is very strongly pronounced. So it's bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Yes. One more time.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. All right.
Bonne
Lovely.
nuit.
Okay, great. And to say bye to somebody, you say au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yes. One more time.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. All right. Lovely. And when you want to say see you soon, you say à bientôt.
À bientôt.
Yes. À bientôt.
À bientôt.
Okay, yeah, it's not a t sound, it's a th sound. Like you have in Hindi, you have a th sound. Yeah. A bientôt. Okay, let's repeat.
À
Yeah,
bientôt.
lovely. Let's repeat the greetings one more time. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bon après-midi.
Bonjour. Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonne nuit.
Bonsoir.
Yes, lovely. Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Bonne
Au
nuit.
revoir.
Au revoir.
À
Au
bientôt.
revoir.
Au revoir.
À bientôt.
À
Lovely.
bientôt.
Okay.
À bientôt.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, now when you want to ask somebody, for example, when you meet somebody, first you say hello, you say good morning, good afternoon, whatever. So it's bonjour or bonsoir or bon après-midi.
Yeah.
And then you want to ask them how they are doing, how are you, what's up, how's everything with you? So it's just like a general question which you ask somebody when you meet them, you greet them. So in French, you have two forms of saying you. Okay, like in Hindi, we have aap and tum, right? So we say aap to people who are older than us, or we use it when we are referring to a large group of people. So similarly, in French, we have the vous form, which is the polite form of speaking to somebody, like the aap in Hindi, and we have the tu, okay, which is like the tu or tum in Hindi, which you use for people that you are familiar with. your own friends, people of your own age group, or people who are younger to you. So you will use the tu form, and people who are older than you will use the vous form. And the vous is also used when you're addressing a large group of people. Okay, so for example, all of you. So it is the plural form of you. Now let's say this. How are you in the polite manner? Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
Very good. One more time.
Comment allez-vous?
Yes. Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
And when you want to say to somebody who you are familiar with, your friend or younger than you, you say comment vas-tu?
Comment vas-tu?
Yes.
Comment vas-tu?
Yes. Comment vas-tu? And when you want to just ask very casually, how's it going? What's up? When you want to say it very casually, ça va?
Ça va?
Yeah. Notice it starts with this one, if you notice, it starts with a C, but it has a little what is called a cedilla, okay, which gives the C a sir sound. So the first two C's, if you notice, had a k sound. Comment allez-vous? Comment vas-tu? But this one is a sir sound because it has a little like an S-like thing under the C, which gives the C a sir sound. So ça va?
Ça va?
All right. And when you want to respond, very good. And when you want to respond to the ça va, how are you doing? And you want to say, I'm doing very well, thank you, or it's going very well, thank you. So you say, ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien?
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien.
Right. So ça va is it's going, bien is well, and merci is thank you. Yeah. So ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien, merci.
And suppose you haven't had a very good, and you haven't had a very good day, and you've had a, tough day, you've had a sad, depressing day, so you will say, ça va mal.
Ça va mal.
Yeah,
Ça
you're
va mal.
not very happy with your day, you're not very satisfied, you've had possibly a tough, maybe fight with people, and, just generally not been feeling well, so you say, ça va mal. And if it's okay, neither good nor bad, and you just want to say so, I mean, neither good nor bad, then you say comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
That's right. Comme ci, comme ça. Okay, let's do the questions again, and then we'll do the answers again, okay? Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous?
Very good. Comment vas-tu?
Comment vas-tu?
Ça va?
Ça va?
Yeah.
Ça va?
Ça va? And the answers, ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien, merci. With a smiley face, right? Ça va bien, merci. And then when you have a sad face, then you say, ça va mal.
Ça va mal.
Yeah.
Ça va mal.
And then when it's okay, then you say, comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
All right,
Comme ci,
lovely.
comme ça.
Great. Good with that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you want to ask somebody their name. So again, like I said, you have two forms. One is the tu form and one is the vous form. So the tu form is the familiar form for people who are your age. So you will say, comment t'appelles-tu?
Comment allez-tu?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Very good.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Yeah, comment t'appelles-tu? What's your name? And if you want to ask somebody older than you, then you will say, comment vous appelez-vous?
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Comment vous
Comment
appelez-vous?
vous appelez-vous? So it's almost like a Z sound, although it ends in an S. That S is, that S sounds like a Z when you say it together. So it's comment vous appelez-vous?
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Comment
Very
vous
good.
appelez-vous?
Very good. And when you want to say what your name is, you will say je m'appelle. So for example, I will say je m'appelle Monica.
Je m'appelle Prisha.
All right. Can everybody say their names in French?
Je m'appelle Chandan.
All right, Sanjay. And the others?
Je m'appelle Sham.
Okay, je m'appelle Sham. Hi, Sham.
Hello.
Bonsoir. And the others?
Je
Can we
m'appelle
hear?
Ramsi.
Okay.
Je m'appelle Kagro.
All right. Lovely. Okay, now when you want to address somebody, so for example, if you're addressing a male person and you don't know them, you don't know their name, and you're not addressing them by name, you're addressing them as sir, right? So you meet somebody for the first time or somebody who's older than you and you don't know who they are, you just address them as sir. You say, Monsieur, Monsieur.
Monsieur.
Yeah, Monsieur. All right, Monsieur. And when you're talking to a girl or an unmarried lady, you will say Mademoiselle.
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 Mademoiselle. And if it's a lady who is married, who is older, then you will say Madame.
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 The sound, not a the sound, but a the sound.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour, Madame. Oui, bonjour, Mademoiselle. Yeah. So, Monsieur, Mademoiselle, and Madame. Can we repeat that? Monsieur,
Monsieur.
Mademoiselle,
Mademoiselle.
and Madame.
Madame.
All right. Madame. Very good. Okay. So when we want to have a conversation, for example, so this is something that first I'm going to read out to you, and then I want two people to also do this conversation. All right. So we have A and B. So one person says, Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, madame. Comment allez-vous? Ça va bien. Et vous? Means and you? Comme ci, comme ça. Au revoir. À bientôt.
Mom, can I?
Yes, please. And who else will do it with you?
Ma'am, can I?
Sure. All right. So who wants to start?
Mom, you can choose.
Okay, Prisha, you start.
Okay, mom. Bonjour, monsieur.
Monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, madame.
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien. Et vous?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Au revoir.
À bientôt.
Very good. Very good. That was excellent. Two more people. Can we have two more people doing this?
I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
And one more
uh,
person with you.
Avec vous.
Who
Okay,
else?
I'll from here.
All right, all right. Go ahead.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, madame.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien, et vous?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Au revoir.
À bientôt.
Très bien. Very good. That's
Merci.
excellent. All right. Okay. Now we'll do a little bit of, we will do the numbers in French from 1 to 10. Okay. So the first number is un. Can you repeat? Un?
Un,
Un,
Deux.
deux,
Trois.
trois,
Quatre.
quatre,
Cinq.
cinq,
5,
Six.
6,
Sept.
6, 7, 8,
Huit.
8,
Neuf.
9,
10.
10,
10,
All right. Un. One more time. Un. Deux.
2,
Trois.
3,
Quatre.
4,
Cinq.
5,
Six.
Sept.
6,
7,
7,
Huit.
8,
8,
Neuf.
9,
No.
10.
10.
Oh, mom, can you once repeat it in French?
Huit.
Wait. Okay, mom.
We'll do them backwards now. Dix.
This.
Neuf.
Now.
Huit.
Huit.
8,
Sept.
Six.
Six.
6,
Cinq.
5,
Quatre.
4.
4,
Trois.
3.
Deux.
2,
1.
1,
All
Mom,
right.
7 is sept or set?
The P is silent. It's set.
Okay. Okay, mom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
One more time and then I'll do a little quiz to see how many you remember. All right. We'll
Sure,
do them
ma'am.
together once and then we'll see who remembers.
Yes, ma'am.
Deux.
Deux.
Trois.
3.
Quatre.
4.
Cinq.
5.
Six.
6.
Sept.
7.
8,
with
9,
no
10.
this.
All right. Sham, you want to tell me what 9 is?
Yeah, enough.
Okay. Prisha, 3,
Yes, ma'am. What, ma'am?
3,
Troy,
3.
Trua.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chandan, 7.
Tat.
All right. I see. I don't see the others' cameras on. Advit, 4.
4.
4. Very good. Manthan, 6.
6.
Okay. Vamsi, 8.
8.
All right. Anand, 10. Jayati, 10.
Big.
Okay. These. Right? Did you all, were you all able to retain them? We'll do them one more time. The,
The
trois,
Trua,
quatre,
cat,
4.
5,
sang,
5.
6,
6,
6.
7,
7,
8,
with
9,
no
9.
10.
this.
This.
All right, good. Now, the funny thing in French is when you want to ask somebody their age, generally we say, how old are you? But in French, we use the verb have to ask somebody's age. So you won't say, how old are you? You actually, if you literally translate it, it's like, what age do you have? Okay, or but you can't translate it directly because every language has its own ways of speaking. So therefore, when you want to ask somebody's age, you say, quel âge as-tu?
kill at you.
Âge. Je.
Quel
Quel
âge
âge
as-tu?
as-tu?
Seconds
As-tu? And when you want to ask somebody who's older, quel âge avez-vous?
Quel âge
Quel âge
avez-vous?
avez-vous?
All right, very good. So again, people who you know very well, quel âge as-tu?
Quel âge avez-vous?
And how old are you? Quel âge avez-vous?
Quel âge avez-vous?
And when you want to say how old you are, so for example, if I want to say I'm 7 years old, and like I said, if you translate it into French, it literally translates as I have 7 years. Okay, but it means I'm 7 years old. So it's j'ai 7 ans. J'ai
J'ai
7
7 ans.
ans.
J'ai 7 ans. Yeah. So if you want to say, and I'll take you back to the slide of numbers. So just remember j'ai and un, and in between you will add the number. So if I want to say I'm 2 years old, what will I say?
J'ai
J'ai 2 ans.
J'ai 2 ans. All right. Very good. I am 5 years old.
J'ai
J'ai
5 ans.
5 ans.
J'ai 5 ans. Very good. I am 9 years old.
J'ai 9 ans.
All right. I am 1 year old.
J'ai un an.
J'ai 1 an.
Very good. Very good. I am 3 years old.
Je 3 ans. Non,
J'ai
J'ai
3
3
ans.
ans. Yeah. J'ai 3
j'ai
ans.
3 ans.
All right. I'm 8 years old.
J'ai 8 ans.
J'ai 8 ans. Okay. I'm 4 years old.
J'ai
J'ai 4 ans.
4 ans.
4 ans. All right. And I am 9 years old.
J'ai 9 ans.
J'ai
Okay.
9 ans.
All right. Excellent. So did you get the hang of it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So we'll go back to everything that we learned, and then I'm going to show you a little video where we will revise everything that we've done so far, all right? So that you are able to get a little recap of everything. And it's that video is a little song, which is about greetings and numbers. And we'll do that after we've done a little quick recap, okay? So good morning, hello, bonjour. Can we repeat? Bonjour.
Yes, ma'am. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bon après-midi.
Bon
Bon
après-midi.
Bonsoir.
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 Bonne nuit.
Bonne
Bonne
nuit.
nuit.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au
À
revoir.
bientôt.
À
À
bientôt.
bientôt.
All right. Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
Comment vas-tu?
Comment vas-tu?
Comment vas-tu?
Ça va?
Ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va mal.
Ça va
Ça va
mal.
mal.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Comment vous
Comment vous
appelez-vous?
appelez-vous?
Je m'appelle, and say your name.
Je m'appelle Prisha.
Lovely. Okay. Monsieur,
Monsieur.
Monsieur,
mademoiselle,
mademoiselle,
madame.
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 All right. And the conversation, bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour, madame.
Madame,
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien. Et vous?
Ça va bien et vous?
Bien, et vous?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Au revoir.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
All right. Excellent. And one more time, the numbers. 1,
Un,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
5,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8, 9,
10.
10.
And when you want to say, ask somebody their age, quel âge as-tu?
Quel âge as-tu?
Quel âge as-tu?
Quel âge avez-vous?
Quel âge
Quel
avez-vous?
âge avez-vous?
J'ai 7 ans.
J'ai 7 ans.
J'ai